friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss the properties of angles and lines. So today we will discuss two properties of angle, that is adjacent angle and vertically opposite angles. So let's get started. So in a very simple term, when the two straight lines intersect at a point, okay, there are two lines which are intersecting at a point O. PQ is a line and MN is a two straight line which are intersecting at a point O. So in this case, vertically opposite angles is this. Vertically opposite angle, with the word it suggests the opposite angle. And adjacent angle means nearby angle. This is in a very layman terms. We can just discuss like this. Adjacent angle is what? Nearby angle. Vertically opposite angle is the opposite angles. So here this angle and this angle is a vertically opposite angle, and this angle which is opposite of this angle is here. So these are vertically opposite angle. Now the condition here is when there is a vertically opposite angle, then that means vertically opposite angles are always equal. This is the property that when two straight lines intersect at a point and there are two pairs of vertically opposite angles are formed here. So these angles are equal. That means if PQN is x degree, then MOQ is also x degree. If NOQ is y degree, then POM is also y degree. So there are two pair of vertically opposite angles are formed. How we will write here is PON is equal to angle MOQ. Okay, that is equal to x degree we had assumed here, and angle POM is equal to angle MOQ. POM is equal to angle NOQ. This angle and this angle. So this is what equal to y degree. So this is the first property, that is vertically opposite angles are equal. Now comes the second property here, which is adjacent angle property. In this case, now when there are two straight lines, suppose here it meets at a point P, A, B, C, D. So here AC and BD are the two straight lines intersecting at a point P. What is happening? So here what is happening is, now adjacent angles means the nearby angle. Suppose if we take angle APD, which is near to this angle is angle DPC. That means what? Here AC is a straight line. On the straight line there are two adjacent angles. We can see here when there is a straight line and the angle formed on the straight line is what? 180 degree. So the angle here, the sum of this angle will be what? 180 degree. So here adjacent angle is based on this concept is when AC is a straight line here, and on that AC angle APD plus angle DPC is what? 180 degree. This is the property of adjacent angle because it's a pair of adjacent angle, sum is 180 degree. So suppose if this is 70 degree, suppose, and we have to find this. So that means what? How we are going to find here is when APD is 70 degree, we have to find angle DPC, that is equal to 180 degree. Now we will take the 70 degree this side, on the right side. DPC is what? 180 degree minus 70 degree, that comes to 110 degree. So DPC will be what? 110 degree. So when we add these two, their sum is 180 degree. So now you can see here there are 4 pair of adjacent angles formed here. Which are those 4 pairs? Let's see. Adjacent means nearby angle. So here angle APD plus angle DPC is what? 180 degree. Angle this and this DPC plus angle CPB is what? 180 degree. Now this and this angle CPB plus angle BPA is what? 180 degree. Again this and this angle BPA plus angle APD is what? 180 degrees. So you can see here we had come here circular wise. So there are 4 pair of adjacent angles, that is nearby angles formed here. This and this, then this and this, then this and this, and then this and this. So there are 4 pair of adjacent angles formed when 2 lines intersect at a point. These are the 2 properties of angles. Now let's start with the questions. Now let's start with our first question here. We can see here that there are 2 lines CD and BA. They intersect at a point P. Now here we have to find the value of X. That means what? How we can find here? We can see here that this angle and this angle is given. So we can see here this is what? Vertically opposite angle. So vertically opposite angle is equal. Therefore what we will write? Angle CPB is equal to angle APD. Is how? Vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay. So we will put the values here. What is given in the question is CPB is 4x plus 5 is equal to 3x plus 15 degrees. It is given in the question. Now we have to find X. Now we will take X part in one side and the numbers on the other. So 4x minus 3x. 3x will come this side. 5 will go that side. So it will become minus. That is equal to what? X is equal to 10 degrees. So this is how we are going to find the value of X. Now let's do other question. Now this is the next question here. Here there is a line BC on which there is a other line intersecting at a point O. So we can see here how we will find the value of X. Now we can see here this is a nearby angle. Also this is a straight line. So the sum of angle on a straight line is 180 degree. And also it fulfills the property of adjacent angle. So what we are going to write here is angle BOA plus angle AOC is equal to 180 degree since the adjacent angle sum is 180 degree. Now we have to put the values as given in the question, that is 68 degree plus 3x minus 20 is equal to 180 degree. Now next comes what? The calculation part. This is what? 48 degree plus 3x is equal to 180 degree. Now again we will keep 3x on the left side, 48 on the other side. What comes here is, after calculation it is 132 degree. Now we solve for x. 132 divided by 3 is what? 44 degree. So x value here is 44 degree. Now let's start with a very simple question. In this I have taken both the properties, vertically opposite angle property and adjacent angle. Now what we have to find here is there are 2 straight lines AC and BD intersect at a point O. Angle AOB is given as 40 degree. Now if we have to find angle AOD, the remaining angles DOC, and BOC. So how we are going to find is, suppose now we can see directly here, if this is 40 degree, then this angle is also 40 degree. How? Vertically opposite angles are equal. So BOC is what? 40 degree. Reason we will write here as vertically opposite angles are equal. Then next come here is AOD. So how we are going to find AOD is, this is also a straight line and this is also a straight line. So we can take any of the straight line as a baseline and we can take the pair of adjacent angles. That is angle AOD plus angle DOC is what? 180 degree. So angle AOD we have to find plus DOC is what? 40 degree is equal to 180 degree. So angle AOD is equal to 180 minus 40 is what? 140 degree. So this is what? 140 degree. Now when this is 140 degree, again there is vertically opposite angle. This is 140 degree. Vertically opposite angles are equal. So this is both the concept here, adjacent angle and vertically opposite angle. Then otherwise also we can find it out. Like suppose directly, if we are not taking out this here, if we are not taking out this here, directly we can find here 140 degree. How? With this baseline BD, angle AOB plus angle AOD is equal to 180 degree. This is also pair of adjacent angle. Like how I told you, when there is a two line intersecting at a point, there are four pair of adjacent angle that can form. So anyway, we can find the answer. Now here I had drawn some figures. Now my question here is whether these are pair of adjacent angle, that is whether they are on a same straight line AC. So let's check here one by one. If the angles on a straight line, when we add it up and if it comes 180 degree, that means the angle formed here on the straight line is the adjacent angle, because adjacent angle sum is what? 180 degree. So let's check here one by one. Angle AOB plus angle BOC should be what? 180 degree. Okay. So this is what? 90 minus x plus 90 plus x. When x and x here cancel, so it is 180 degree. So this figure is showing that these are the pair of adjacent angle. That is AOC is in a straight line. AOC is in a straight line because the angles on it formed is, when we add it up, it is 180 degree. Now this figure we will check. 97 plus 83 degree is what? Again when we add it up, it comes 180 degree. So this is also fulfilling the criteria. Now this, when 88 degree plus 112 degree, when we add this two, it comes 200 degree, which is not fulfilling the property of adjacent angle. So hope you had understood this, the two properties, vertically opposite angle and adjacent angle. Any queries you can just put in the comment box. Thank you.